bit too common for this place, George.
If you've seen the Hangover movie, then you'll know exactly where I'm at. But look at this view. Guys, you joined me today. It's a sad day. It's now Saturday, the last day that we are in Thailand, but rest assured, today is going to be exciting. We are currently at Krabi Airport. We're about to fly off to Bangkok. It is 7:32 in the morning. Our flight's at 9:30, and we have got a really exciting day planned. Not only are we heading to Bangkok, but we have got a night booked at the Lebua Hotel from The Hangover. You know, the one with the gold roof where they hung their heads in shame in that ever so famous scene in the movie. So we're gonna go recreate that, and we're gonna have a good time doing it, and also do some pretty awesome stuff in Bangkok. My plan is to drop a silly amount of money in the MBK market, which is just a market full of everything fake, and also go to Mark Wiens restaurant, the ever so famous food reviewer that specializes in Pad Kra Pow. So that's the plan for today's video, guys. We are going to get on this flight to Bangkok and hopefully have a really good last day before we head back to the UK. There I was waiting for our flight at gate number 4, and now we've been called to board the plane. So Bangkok Airways all the way to Bangkok. I think we arrive at about 11:49. And then we're going to jump in a Grab and head to the Lebua Hotel from the Hangover movie. This is going to be so cool. Okay. Literally done 14 videos, and here I am editing video number 1 on the 14th day. PG 262 to Bangkok. Oh yes. Ooh.
เพราะว่าแบงก์ระหว่างอยู่บนเครื่องบินก็น้ำรถสูบบุหรี่และบุหรี่ไฟฟ้าตลอดเครื่องบินสิ่งโทรศัพท์มือถือและอุปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์ที่ส่งสัญญาณทุกชนิดหรือปรับเป็นไฟหมอก
See you later, Krabby. It's been wonderful. Right, we've landed in Bangkok. I'm saying it now. I absolutely love these walkways. They make me feel like Flash. Right. We are now in a Grab on the way to Lebua State Tower.
It's almost like we've done this before, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Lebua State Tower. Now, we are going to try and do an early check-in so that we've got a base somewhere we can freshen up and change. And then, yeah, we're going to kind of scout out the place because we want to go for drinks on the rooftop bar tonight.
I'm looking forward to Wiens. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, and then we're going to head off to Wiens, go to the MBK market, and we're going to go on a little bit of a shopping spree. So we're actually now approaching the Lebua Tower. It's the first time I can actually see it. It's up there with the gold roof. Ooh. This place looks fancy.
Oh, we think we're a bit too common for this place, George.
Speak for yourself, Ryan. This place is serious. They took our bags straight outside and sat us down on these chairs here, and they've disappeared with our passports. So for starters, nice cold towel, because Ryan's always sweaty. No, I'm joking.
What is this stuff?
Definitely Thai tea. What's the name of it?
It's made of biscuits and roses.
Okay, there we go. That's your answer.
How's it?
It's nice. It's nicer than the one at our other hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All the papers are signed. They wanted a 5,000 baht deposit, so obviously I don't know the PIN code for my credit card, so they took me over in the back room and I got some cash out. But they were saying a lot of people come here to stay in the room specifically that they filmed The Hangover in, and that's the 56th floor. So I did ask them if they'd show it to us. I'm not sure how that's going to go down. At the Lebua, there is, look, just so you can see, this is the Lebua. There is 4 restaurants. We can go into the Sky Bar, not a problem, but 2 of the restaurants here are actually 2 Michelin star. And when I say they're expensive, right. So just to put it into context for you, the menu options at the Lebua, 9,000 baht, 6,000 baht, or 9,000 baht. Just for one person between 150 and 200 pounds. Which might not seem a lot to some people, but 2 Michelin star. How do we play this? I reckon we go to the Sky Bar instead of the restaurant. Then we go into the restaurant and we wait till someone's left and finish up their scraps.
I think that is probably more financially viable for the both.
You know when you come somewhere that's just a little bit out of your league? It's Kevin Hart's famous reference, like you think you're rich until you hang out with LeBron James and he books the entire theme park just for 2 children to have their birthday. I feel like that right now. For how long can we pretend that we can afford to be here? So they're letting us check in, which is fantastic, and they're actually putting us on a higher floor, so we should if we're lucky, get a better view. I did ask to go into the room that they actually filmed the movie in, but unfortunately it's been booked. But yeah, they were very kind about it. It's worth trying, right? 52nd floor.
We've been given one hell of an upgrade.
Well, I don't know if it's an upgrade, I guess, until we see it. But as it stands, we are on the way to the 52nd floor in the Lebua Hotel that is famously known for not only having a gold roof, but also appearing in the Hangover movie with Bradley Cooper and the retard, if you know what I mean, that you've watched the movies. Holy shit. Look at this. Recognize those balconies, guys? Yep, so do I. This looks like one of the platforms, I assume. And it's rather cool. Look at this. It's very warm out here. That makes me quite sick, you know. Anyway, no, we're not. Hold on, look. Yeah, that's kind of gross, actually. Right, follow the luggage guide because I don't know where we're going. Everything is very much under lock and key here. Oh, thank you, sir. Right, we've lost Ryan. Behind me right here is the door to the room at the Lebua Hotel, which is called the Lebua State Tower in Bangkok, where they famously filmed The Hangover. I'm going to take you inside and show you exactly what it's like, because we're filming our last hurrah of our 2-week series here in Thailand, and I thought this would be the place to stay before we go. Come on inside. Right. Now, before you guys jump in the comments, it's worth noting that we didn't get the 56th floor. This is the 52nd floor. And I thought I'd show you around. Now, we've got a rather lovely bathroom, as you guys can see. But as we come into here, got 2 twin double beds. But the most important thing is the view of the balcony. Now, these round balconies are iconic. I remember them. My brother's actually stayed here. If you remember that river view from the movie, then you're a big fan. But I'm going to hold my phone tightly and look down there. Oh, it's going to make me want to vom. Absolutely disgusting. It's insane though. But we are staying here tonight. And funnily enough, not even sleeping. The reason being is that our flight back to Gatwick or Doha tomorrow is at 2 in the morning. So we don't even have time to sleep. No doubt Ryan's going to find an opportunity to sleep because he is going to be having a nap. But we've got a lot planned for our day in Bangkok today. But I thought I'd show you around the Lebua State Tower room that we've got on the 52nd floor, because we're too poor to afford the one on the 56th. We now have a Grab on the way. We're outside the Lebua, as you can see. Ryan's taking photos of the fountain, and we're waiting for our car to arrive. Now, Mark Wiens' restaurant is called Pad Mark, P-H-E-D-M-A-R-K, and they specialise in Pad Kra Pow. So that's what we're going to go and do, and we're going to see if Ryan can handle the spice, because if you thought the Pad Kra Pow we've tried in previous videos was spicy, this one takes it to a whole new level. Now over here, believe it or not, they actually fill up your fuel for you, which is completely different to what we have back home. You actually have to get out and do it and get your hands covered in diesel and petrol and whatnot. Now, while I don't mind doing that, because it's exactly what I'm used to, I just thought to those of you that haven't been here, this is what you can expect when you arrive. We've actually found it.
I know, that's amazing.
We have found it, as you can see. Look. And there's a ton of people waiting. This restaurant is so busy, so you have to order inside and you have to wait outside in the hot, so that they'll let you inside to be seated so you can eat some food. It specialises in one thing, Pad Kra Pow. So what's the deal with Wiens' restaurant? Now, we have ordered 1 pork, 1 wagyu, and it's a 30-minute wait to get takeaway, or 45 minutes to have a chance at sitting inside, so we've gone for takeaway. So when it's ready, we'll show you, we'll try it, and then we're going to head off to the MBK market. But as it stands, it's warm as hell outside. Now guys, the wait outside Pad Mark is taking a little bit of a while. It's just so busy. Look how many people there are, and there's more people inside. Hopefully the food's going to live up to the hype. Now, to those wondering, this is what we paid for 2 portions, both with triple eggs and 2 drinks. I'm not sure I'm going to get over how much hype this restaurant's got. The amount of people that are just turning up every single minute is crazy. I hope the food's as good as we think it is.
Mark Wiens' famous Pad Kra Pow pork with the triple duck eggs. Let's give it a go. What do we think? First time. That's, oh wow. Look at the size of that chili. Look at this. Look at the size of that. This is
is a bad boy. So good. Right, should we try the other one? So this is beef Wagyu. Look at that, just look. Look at this. Wow. Ready? This is the best one. Look at that. Oh my god. Now upon my taste test review here at Pad Mark, trying the Pad Kra Pow, both the Wagyu and the pork, it's definitely worth the hype. 100%, you guys should come here. Overall rating, as good as we thought it would be, which is fantastic news, seeing as the wait was quite long. After all, we did come 10,000 miles to try it, Mark. But all in all, we've got things to do today, so we're going to take the food somewhere slightly nicer to eat. Because as we stand right now, we're literally on the side of the road. I'm going to set myself a challenge. Ryan, do you want to get in on this?
Go on, what's the challenge?
I'm going to try and get hold of one watch, one wallet, one man bag, and one set of AirPod Pros. The max ones, the big ones. I've got about 15,000, give or take 13,000 Thai baht in my pocket. He owes me a little bit, but aside to that, we're going to see if we can spend it in today's video. So the kind of shoes I've been looking for is New Balance, but finding the right one is easier said than done. There's a particular style and I just don't know the name of them. So we've now arrived on the 3rd floor looking for some good prices. I guess we'll have to see what we find. Up here is mental. So many things, from watches to see, we're not allowed to film up here.
Don't film me, my stuff's fake and I'm not allowed to sell it.
We're definitely not allowed to film in here, but I don't care. We're going to try our best. I'm on the AirPod Max hype already. If I show you some in a second, you'll see what I mean, but I'm checking the ability for them to adjust in size so that they don't break, because my head's quite big. So I'm going to get some now. As long as I don't film them, it's all good.
Logos and everything.
Perfect. So these aren't the colors that I want, but starting with the AirPod Maxes, she's mentioned that these come off, Apple logos inside. My concern, again, is this. Are they quite stiff out of the box?
Yeah, because the new one, that's why.
Okay, that's all right.
Like if you use it long time, it will become a little bit.
So if I stretch it, will it fit on my head? Right, it does fit, so that's a good sign. So these charge through USB-C?
This one is lightning. If you set USB-C, have new colors like
okay.
midnight, beige, blue,
Okay,
purple.
sounds good. So they have the transparency mode, the noise
And
cancelling.
the noise cancelling.
It works, it comes up on your phone as Apple?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And you said your price was
2005, but I can discount.
okay. So 2,500 to you guys who are wondering at home is 60 pounds ish, give or take. So yeah, not my color, but still feels amazing. This one is the lightning one, but I'm going for the USB-C. As Apple Watch Ultra straps back home are so expensive, I mean like £50, which is crazy, or sometimes even more. I've got all of these, and they're £4 each. So I'm trying to choose the right colour.
You want to see? I can.
There you go, I should work here, I know what I'm doing now. So I switched it out to a navy blue strap, so... I mean, it does what it says it does on the tin. And for £4 you can't really argue it, can you? I've done it again. I've gone and bought some of these. How can I not? They're like £13 and they actually sound mega. I've just listened to Tenacious D and they sound awesome. So I'll be copping some of those as well. Fake, non-genuine, genuine, real, maybe not fake, maybe genuine, who knows. Great. Now, what about these speakers? Because they could be rubbish, they could be good. Let's find out. It's turned on and it's got flashing lights on it. How exciting. Right, Red Hot Chili Peppers to test the speaker because they're quite bassy. And everyone knows Red Hot Chili Peppers, so it's okay. Now what I need to know is AirPod Pros and that speaker, how much?
I give you 1,350.
1,350. is 32 English pounds-ish. Can I get price for two of them? Two of each?
2 of each?
Yeah. What am I doing to my bank balance?
They give you this price.
So that saves me 100 baht, right? Yeah, 50 each side. 1,350 times 2 saves me 100 in total. Okay, 2,650 English pounds. You have them both new in boxes?
Yes.
Can I see? Okay. 2,600 Thai baht gone. Thank you very much. Very kind. In return for 2 of those speakers and 2 sets of AirPod Pros. I feel really naughty doing this. I found Ryan. He's outside watching cars go by. He's such a nerd.
See the motorcade of the whatever the fuck it was. That was amazing.
He can't handle it in there. It's too much pressure. So knock off Travis Scott's 3,000 is where we've got to. Oh my god, they sell fish flops. They sell fish flops. Yes, I love these. Fish flops are amazing. Right, these are nice. They're good quality. They're nice though. But that's what I've been looking for, but it just comes down to finding the right price. Would you accept for me 2,700?
No.
Right now, we'll buy them.
27 cannot.
Just for me, special. We're leaving tomorrow.
28, brother.
27, we've got a good deal. I know you make profit on
28
this.
also, if you buy 2.
Yeah, 1,200 on him, and then. Sorry. I'm not showing anyone. It's only me. Only me. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. It's this shoe here. This one. I want it. Travis Scott, size 11. I think I'm going to win the challenge though if I do this.
I'll be honest, mate. I think you've already won the challenge.
This is a good size. That's good. I had a 15,000 baht budget, which is like £400. Taking the piss, really.
Thank you. Wonderful. I went outside and I wasn't spending any more money. And now I've come back inside and now I'm spending even more money.
They're making me buy stuff.
I am the most dubious man in the world when it comes to buying stuff like this over here, simply because I've got big feet and sometimes the quality is just crap. So if you buy leather stuff, for example, it always creases, or if you get it wet, the colour comes out of it, and I just don't really like it. I bought 3 pairs the last time I was here.
you wet and the colour comes out of it.
The last time I was here I bought 3 pairs and they're all destined for the bin, and that was 6 weeks ago. But I'm gonna get my hands on a pair of these. Well, the man's gone to go and get the ones that I actually want, and they're not leather, so hopefully they won't perish. Or they could end up like those swimming trunks that when they get wet they disintegrate. I'm sure we'll find out.
Right, I'm officially not getting home with my baggage because I just got the Travis Scotts. 2,800 baht, which is give or take 69, 68. See you later, guys. Maybe £70. Progress though. I caved in. I gave up on spending money on rubbish stuff because I thought it might get me into trouble if I go to the airport and inside my bag is loads of fake, genuine, real but not real, kind of sort of real, fake. You know what I mean. Anyway, I ended up getting 2 Bluetooth speakers, 2 sets of AirPod Pros, and the AirPod Maxes. So that's what I ended up with. Was going to get some more bits, but yeah. Oh, I also got the Travis Scott. So I suppose we did quite well. Anyway, now we're trying to get a grab back to Lebua. Time to go, get changed, charge everything up, and go spend our evening living it up like the boys from the Hangover movie. It's only customary when you're on your last day in Thailand to get a frickin' tuk-tuk. Look, we're with the boys. Can I drive? Can I drive?
Yes,
You sit here, me drive. Okay, no problem.
Imagine that. You can't drive a car with 4 wheels, let alone 3.
Someone's got to get my genuine Travis Scotts back home. I usually, honestly, give so much shit to people that wear fake stuff. But when you're actually surrounded by it, you're like, oh my god, like, they look pretty cool. I'll buy them for...
That's why you bought a fake Focus RS?
I've just dumped everything off in the hotel, and what I'm going to do now is go to the 64th floor. The reason being is that on the 64th floor is where they filmed the movie, The Hangover. So that's what I'm looking for. Just need to to get there first. Ryan wants to have a shower and get changed, but I keep trying to tell him it's going to get dark, so he's going to miss out. We'll do like a night mode picture as well. But as it stands, 64th floor is where I need to be. Right, 64th is pressed. There we go. Headed up now. I've just come up to the 64th floor here at Lebua Tower, and look at this. This is sensational. This is why we're here. The view is insane. If you've seen the Hangover movie, then you'll know exactly where I'm at. But look at this view. It's absolutely beautiful. This is just crazy. Right, I'm on the ever so famous steps now at the Lebua State Tower, where you might remember Bradley Cooper and a few of the other boys, Zach Galifianakis, standing here for the ever so famous scene in the movie The Hangover. But look, there's quite a few people here, so I can't be expected for them all to move out the way. Well, you're not actually allowed tripods, so I can't stage the photo that I wanted, but I'm going to get these lovely guys from Germany over there who were studying international business here in Bangkok to do it for me. But as it stands, this is the staircase. This is what we came for, this is the spot, and hopefully I get the photo that I actually wanted. Right, while we're here, we're going to have to show you what this place is actually like. So, you've got a lovely water fountain. You have you've got a live band up here, as you can see. We've got a rooftop bar and seating area for food, which is pretty nice. But what you're going to want to see, is firstly how stunning these steps are. Let's go up to the top and yeah, we'll show you what's going on up here. Wow, look at this place. It's incredible. What are you saying?
And obviously the pièce de résistance, I've made an effort.
Ryan has made, you join me
Making an effort.
Not smelling like bowls. We actually made it 14 days in Thailand, making videos every single day. Ups and downs. How many times did he want to leave? Yeah, quite a few. But the final day for us was to arrive at the Lebua State Tower here in Bangkok, Thailand, and we are here. We made it. The spot. How do you feel?
We done it.
You didn't go home.
No, we didn't
go home.
We didn't leave early. We had many a tantrum. I think it's due to the heat.
You are an oversized child.
It is the heat and the chafy testicular region.
Right. This is where we've ended up now. Quite literally the top of the world. And it's absolutely amazing. Look, I'll cut this clip here and I'll show you around a little bit. But as it stands, later on we're heading off to Bangkok Airport to go down to Doha and then to go back to London Gatwick.
I don't know how to explain it, mate. Look where we are.
Cheers. Chin chin.
That's it then. We've completed it. We've done it. That is it. That is the end of our trip. We've made it to the Hangover Hotel here in Bangkok. What a crazy 2 weeks it's been. Honestly, there has been tantrums, there has been nights out, there have been accidents, there have been anything and everything that you can imagine has happened over the last 2 weeks. But I wouldn't have wanted it to go any other way possible. Look where we are. We are on top of the Lebua Tower in Bangkok, the Hangover Hotel. I'm stood at the top of the steps. Literally where they filmed The Hangover. This is where everybody's getting their photos taken. Honest to God, this is probably one of the best ways that you can end a holiday with your best friend. Yes, I wanted to throw him off a cliff. Yes, I wanted to go home more than once. But I'm so glad I didn't go. I can't thank that boy enough for giving me the experiences that I've had in the last 2 weeks, and then 6 weeks previous to that, because we was in the south of Thailand as well. This has honestly been an unbelievable experience.
So guys, firstly, amazing to introduce you to the channel. What do you have to say about Thailand firstly, and what would you recommend to anyone watching?
I would say Thailand's been the best, like it's been so much fun. I'd say if you were going to come, definitely go to Koh Tao. It was so beautiful.
Koh Tao's our
We've
favourite
heard that
place,
too, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And we did our Open water?
Yeah, we did our little scuba diving course there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Say, if not Koh Tao, we love Pai.
Yeah.
Pai's our
as well.
favourite place.
Okay.
But if you are going Koh Tao, bring some more money with you because that place is expensive compared to
Yeah.
everywhere else.
Have you got any tips and tricks for anyone that might be watching? Just, you know, if you were to come to Thailand, what do you need to not worry about? What should you worry about?
I think if you are comfortable taking a moped, definitely learn to ride a moped.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. It's,
Not Bangkok, but Pai,
yeah, it's given us
Chiang
so much
Mai,
freedom.
everywhere. You need a moped, it's great. Also, don't be paranoid about any ice. Again, ill from
Ice is
ice.
fine, yeah.
Ice is
Yeah.
fine. Everyone has ice.
We
have
actually
ice.
haven't had food poisoning once, like we've
Yeah.
been completely fine. I feel like you can kind of just get a gauge.
Now, a serious question. How have you found the best way to fend off the lady boys?
I just want to put pre-warning out. These lot have paid us to take this video. We don't actually know them, and they've forced us to do this, so it's not our fault.
Put them on the spot a bit, that question. Either they hate ladyboys or they've got up to stuff that they don't want to tell us about. No, but in all seriousness, that's not the case. You've had a great time as a couple. So
Yes.
is it somewhere you'd recommend other couples come to? Is
Definitely.
it romantic? Is it cute?
Definitely.
It's nice?
There's
Yeah.
been lots of nice things
Been
for couples.
fun moments, romantic moments.
We've had
Bit of
a
arguing.
mixture of meeting people
Okay,
and,
nice.
but also like having our own space
Sick.
as well. I feel like you can do everything like how you want to do it. Like if you want to be
She should
super
be a
social,
travel agent, really.
if you want to be super like social and party and socialise, you can do that,
Yeah.
but you can also just stick to yourself.
Guys, I couldn't recommend that enough. Thailand is an incredible place to be. I've introduced Ryan to it, as you know, not only the first series in Phuket, but also now the series where we've gone from Bangkok down to Koh Samui, down to Krabi, and back to Bangkok. It's been pretty sick. So all in all, we now need to head to the airport. I won't bore you with too much there, but long story short, we've got a very long flight ahead of us. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like on this video if you haven't already. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new to GCM or so much. Go create memories. But all the same, thank you very much. This is Lebua State Tower. It's been amazing, and we're so blessed to have every single one of you supporting this channel. Bye.